It's estimated that 45% of Australians will suffer from depression at some stage in their lives. And I believe it. You know, for me, it's something that I've struggled with for most of my life. And along with that, I've suffered from like low self-esteem, and I always constantly feel like I need to hide myself away from people, and that I have to be very protective of the things that I say. So, you know, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of not liking myself. I'm sick of, you know, not doing anything about my situation. So I've decided that what we're going to do is I'm going to issue a challenge to myself every week on YouTube. And I'm going to issue a challenge to myself and to you guys out there as well. Because I believe that a very real part of fighting depression is to um, form some healthy habits, you know, to do the right and healthy thing. You know, I go to this group, this therapy kind of group called Grow, and one of the sayings is that we should be doing the right and healthy thing and forming right and healthy habits. So that's what my challenge to you guys is. That's what my challenge for myself is. So every week I'm going to issue a new challenge to address some of the problems that, you know, I face, and I'm sure a lot of people out there face, whether you have depression or not. So for this week, what we're gonna do is face the issue of tiredness. For me, I always feel constantly tired. Getting out of the bed every day is a constant struggle, and I just, you know, I'm just tired of not having energy. I'm just tired of being tired all the time, you know. So that's something that we're gonna work on this week. So I've looked up some tips on what we can do to, you know, reduce tiredness. And number one is sleep. Sleep is very important. It's very important, you know, for your body to get rest, and it's very important also, you know, for your body's metabolism to function properly, and just for your general mood and things. So I'm going to make sure that I schedule in sleep. That's one of the most important factors, is to schedule in your sleep. So I'm gonna make sure that I sleep between 10 and 11 o'clock every day, and wake up 8 hours earlier. So 8 hours later, sorry. So I'm gonna put that into my alarm. I'm gonna schedule that sleep, and I'm going to have a bedtime routine. That's something that's very important, to make sure that, you know, you are ready for sleep when you get there, because I've been struggling recently, especially with sleeping. So some of the bedtime routine could include something simple like brushing my hair and brushing the teeth and changing clothes. I'm going to try and do some yoga, like maybe a few minutes of yoga, and read a little bit of a book before I go to bed, and maybe write in a diary. I don't know. I'm just going to do what I can to, you know, focus on doing this thing. Because, you know, often in life you kind of get sidetracked by things, and, you know, you just let yourself kind of watch TV to way too late and things like that. And it's just not healthy. You know, I feel like it is affecting my health, like my mental health, because I'm just, you know, I don't have a structured life. Everything, I feel like everything is a mess. So, you know, that's the first thing we're gonna do, is make sure we schedule in 8 hours of sleep and have that bedtime routine. Number two of this week is, the second goal is to make sure we exercise, because exercise apparently is so important. You know, it's so good for your health, and it's so good for your mental and physical health. And also, you know, apparently it's meant to give you more energy if you do at least gentle or moderate exercise every day. So I'm gonna try and do 30 minutes of exercise every day. That sounds like a lot to me, especially because I'm a massive couch potato, but I'm going to try it. I'm gonna try at least, if I can, to go out and go for a walk, because that sounds so simple to me. I can walk the dog, or I can go during my lunchtime and just go for a walk and just force myself to walk 30 minutes every day. And I've decided, you know, if it's raining or whatever, I'm just going to do some yoga, or do some, you know, just do something really simple, something that I can do without any worries, without having to join the gym, because I've done that before. I've joined the gym and it's been horrible. You know, it's a complete waste of money. So so that's that. That's the second goal. And the third goal that we're gonna aim for this week is to eat a multivitamin every day. So in the morning, I'm going to make sure I eat a multivitamin every day, because I feel like my diet, and I'm sure my husband's diet is lacking in nutrients. Like, we eat lots of junk and we eat just very unhealthily. So I'm going to make sure that, I address that by taking a multivitamin. Of course, with depression, there's things that are good for you, like fish oil, omega-3, flaxseed oil, things like vitamin B is good for you. But right now I'm just gonna make it simple and just take a multivitamin every day. So I'm gonna do that and report back to you guys every day, just to keep myself accountable. And I hope you guys do the same too. I'm going to try these 3 things, and then at the end of the week I'll also report back on how it went and how I feel throughout the day. So thanks for listening, guys, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll finish off with the quote of doing the right and healthy thing every day, striving to do the right and healthy thing every day, and making that our focus. Thanks, guys.